further zoom in on Amsterdam Noord, which is a borough of Amsterdam City. Amsterdam Noord is considered a public borough because it is now a redeveloped dwarf area which contains a multitude of publicly accessible facilities. Some are completely public, such as parks, while others are privately owned, such as restaurants, galleries, and a multipurpose area used for hosting concerts and other large events. The majority of the borough is not residential, and all of the previously listed facilities are accessible to the public. Hence, our poster classifies the borough of Amsterdam Noord as a public area. In this area, however, there has been a rising concern about criminal youth, believed to source from the relation to rap music and culture. Furthermore, increased rates of crime involving weapons have been observed. Additionally, the crime victim rate of individuals aged over 15 has been reported to be the highest in Amsterdam Noord in 2017, and the crime victim rate was 26%, a figure which was very similar to the one in 2012. The redevelopment of Amsterdam Noord can be related to Minton's examples of business improvement districts, which explain how urban spaces under the ownership of private owners that are still accessible to the public become quasi-public spaces. The gentrification of Amsterdam Noord area has made it a previously public and now quasi-public hip hotspot. The question of publicly accessible, however, plays the question of giving residents the right to the city. Domaradska 2018 describes the right to the city as mainly being concerned with the control and access to resources and facilities of the urban context. It is understood to be primarily in the favor of those who are economically privileged. Consequently, this raises the question if Amsterdam Noord as a redeveloped area with publicly accessible facilities is actually free to use for all of its members of the public. While the private estates have their own security, the borough is mainly being publicly policed by the Amsterdam Municipality Police Forces. On the other hand, Amsterdam Noord is also decreasing the right to the city to individuals who fear crime, as seen by the increase in concern of crime involving weapons and the high percentage of population being victimized. It is not just a question of one's economic status, but also of one's feelings and perceptions of safety of whether or not they will frequent an area. In these cases, it is possible that Amsterdam Noord will either give in to its criminal activities and will become a crime-ridden and feared borough that residents will avoid, excluding those who are afraid of becoming potential victims. Or it is possible that Amsterdam Noord will lean on to Minton's theory, continuing to gentrify and become a business-oriented district that is likely to cater to those who are willing and able to fuel their financial resources into the area. Thank you.